Place of effective management, that is POEM. This is comparatively a new concept. Place of effective management is comparatively a new concept. Why this place of effective management came into place? See, the place of effective management is already an existing concept in international bodies. So in so many foreign countries, this concept is existing. But of late, the government started to adopt this principle. Why? Because some of the corporates, in order to avoid the tax, they started conducting few of their board meetings outside India, and they claimed non-resident and they took some benefits. So the government want to check this process. So the government want to find out whether the company is a really non-resident or a resident company. That is why they came up with this concept of place of effective management. So the word used here is called effective management. It does not say commercial management. It is only effective management. So the effective management will decide whether a company is a resident or a non-resident. So what does it mean? It means a place where key management and commercial decisions that are necessary for conduct of the business of an entity as a whole or in substance made. Explanation to section 6 subsection 3. What does it mean? Place of effective management means a place where key management and commercial decisions that are necessary for the conduct of the business of an entity is being made. So the board can conduct meetings anywhere in the world, but where is the key management located? Where is the commercial decisions are taken place? That will be the place of effective management, and that will decide the taxation status of the company. So the place where key management and commercial decisions are taken or necessary for the conduct of the business entity as a whole or in substance is being made, that is called place of effective management. It is new to Indian concept, but throughout the world it is being adopted now. CBDT circular on guiding principles for determination of place of effective management of a company. Now it has issued a circular dated 24th January on guiding principle. So place of effective management means a place where key management and commercial decisions that are necessary that are necessary for the conduct of the business of an entity as a whole or in substance made. So POEM, place of effective management, means a place. It is referring to a place where key management and commercial decisions that are necessary for the conduct of the business entity as a whole, very important, or in substance made. So place of effective management, it is a place, but it is a place where key management and commercial decisions are taken. For what? For the business of an entity as a whole. So for the entire business, where is the key management and commercial decisions are taken place, that will decide the place of effective management. Now, CBDT has issued a circular on guiding principles of the place of effective management of company. So determination of place of effective management is based on the following categorization of foreign companies. Active business outside India, that is the business terms. Whether the company is really having active business outside India, or just to avoid tax, it shows as if it is having business outside India or not. That will be the deciding crucial point. So there are two types of company. The companies which fulfill the test of active business outside India, companies which are not fulfilling the test of active business outside India. First is companies fulfilling the test of active business outside India. Now, place of effective management is outside India if majority of board of directors meetings are held outside India. Just for a namesake, you cannot have a meeting outside India and claim it as claim the status accordingly. So for a place of effective management outside India, the majority of the meeting should have been held outside India. So not one meeting, but majority of the meeting should be held outside India. If de facto decision making authority is not board of directors but Indian parent or resident, then the place of effective management shall be India. Now, place of effective management outside India, if the majority of the board meetings are held outside India, but where is the decision making authority located, in India or not, we have to find out. If the de facto decision making authority is not the board of directors but the Indian parent, if that be the case, the Indian parent is only the decision making authority, it is not the board of directors. So Indian parent is a decision making authority, therefore the place of effective management shall be in India. So de facto decision making authority is the Indian parent, therefore place of effective management shall be India. Now what is the second one? Companies other than those fulfilling the test of active business outside India. Now, identification of persons who actually make the key management and commercial decisions for conduct of the company's business as a whole. What is the stage 1? You have to identify the persons who are actually making the key management and commercial decisions. So who are the persons who are actually the brain of the company, who are the running the steering the management of the company, who are responsible for the commercial decisions of the company, for conduct of the company's business as a whole, not for the small entity of the company, it is for the company's business as a whole. Now, determination of place where these decisions are in fact made. So where is the decision, where is the place where these decisions are made? So this is the stage 2. Now, a company is said to be engaged in active business outside India if it fulfills cumulative conditions. So, word used here is called cumulative. So, a company is said to be actively having active business outside India if it should fulfill the conditions cumulatively. First, passive income. So there are two types of income. We know that active income from the business, from the activities, and there is something called passive income. Now, passive income earned is 50% or less of its total income. Find out the total income. Find out the passive income. Find out the percentage. What is the proportion of passive income to the total income? If it is less than 50% or not. Next, let's say less than 50% of its total asset is situated in India. Find out the total asset. Find out the percentage of assets which are situated in India. So, next condition is less than 50% is situated in India and more than that is situated outside India. So, passive income is 50% or less of its total income, first condition. And the second is 50%, less than 50% of the total asset is situated in India and the rest is situated outside India. Next, less than 50% of the total employees are situated in India or are residents in India. Find out the total employees. Find out the number of employees situated in India. Find out the number of employees situated outside India. Find out the proportion of employees who are situated in India of the total employees. Less than 50% of the total number of employees are situated in India or residents in India. Next, payroll expenses incurred on such employees are less than 50% of the total payroll expenditure. So we know the number of employees who are situated in India. Now next comes the payroll expenses. So payroll expenses on such employees who are situated in India and are residents in India, find out their payroll expenses. If it is less than 50% of the total payroll expenditure, then what do you call it as? The company is said to be engaged in active business outside India. Why? Lesser presence in India. The total assets situated in India is less than 50%. Number of employees situated in India is less than 50%. The payroll corresponding to them is less than 50%. And the passive income is 50% or less of its total income. Now, passive income, how to calculate passive income? It shall be the aggregate of income from the transaction where both the purchase and sale is from or to its associated enterprise. So, income from transaction where purchase and sale is, where both the purchase and sale is from the associated enterprise. You purchase from the associated enterprise, you sell to the associated enterprise. The income arising from those transactions will come under passive income. Income by way of royalty, dividend, capital gain, interest, except for bank companies and public financial institutions, or rental income, whether or not involving associated enterprise. So, with regard to purchase and sale within the associated enterprises, the income from those transactions will be under passive income. Income by way of royalty, dividend, capital gain, interest, or rental income, whether or not involving associated enterprise, will automatically come under the passive income of the company. So, with regard to transactions, it is the it should be between associated enterprises. With regard to royalty, dividend, in capital gain, interest, etc., associated enterprise concept is not coming. So, for first only associated enterprise. Second, it is immaterial with regard to associated enterprise. So, first only associated enterprise point is coming. Next, whether or not involving associated enterprise.